We are attempting to perhaps finish Street Fighter 6 tonight. If we can get enough healing items, a few level ups, maybe some better armor. How many items do we have healing? We have quite a few. I guess I'll try to get in a few fights here before we go. I mean, this is like... it's become a very tedious task for us to try and finish this. Yeah, we're on the last chapter, Starjune. I don't remember how to play. Oh gosh. About to do some Saints Row. Nice. That's the remaster one, right? Remake or whatever. We were homeless after the tournament in this chapter. Yes. We are dumpster diving to get some coins. Whatever else we can find, really. Experience, you know, we're just trying to... we go, hello, Mitza, welcome in. How you doing? Nice, Laval. Nice, dude. And with the Gotham Knights game you're playing too. I wanted to try to play Gotham Knights this year. I'm just thinking where I can even fit it in. It's gonna be, I mean, it's like, there's so many big releases still coming out. I want to show as much as I can to you guys this year. There's still a lot of like retro stuff I'm gonna be doing too. Yeah, this guy. How much more experience do we need? A decent amount before we level up again. I'm not getting any money for anything I've done yet. Goodness me. Ooh, a backwards cap that brings down my punch strength and my defense. How useful. Love that. Guess I wanted to make the game harder on myself. Dumpster diving in a relatively sus position. Yeah, that's... boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, dum. All good, meats. All good. Nice. These punks. Oh, I got you. Killer car salesman. So cool, downgrade item. I know, I love that. You know, I love these upgrade items. Like, why do I need... I want something that's going to make the game harder. I mean, this problem around here, like, these enemies aren't even high enough level to even matter for experience. They're just like... it sucks. I need to grind around here because I need to shop as well to get the money I need. I guess I could sell a few things too. The only way I'm getting through this last tournament is if I A, level up like a bunch of times, or B, I level up a little bit, get a ton of continues and especially healing items, as many healing items as I can desire here. As there's one right there actually. So that we can like survive through each round, each fight, and maybe a slightly better gear. Because it's like I'm in real hot water here. Can't even afford any of these right now. We have that many. That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be nearly enough. We saw how many we used before. Frames? What do you mean frames? What happened? Did the stream drop frames or something? We broke too? Yeah, we're broke in this game right now. And like money's not dropping anywhere. Like all of a sudden there's no money. There's money. Sorry, Wesley. I promise the rest of your day will be better than that. Alright, there's usually a lot of trash cans and stuff around here. Like, continues don't really help us, to be honest, because I mean, they give us another chance to do a round or something, but like it refills the enemy's health. So it's like if I'm out of health items and get a retry, there's no way I'm going to beat it without proper healing items. So like it's more important that we just get money and health, whatever level ups we can get. Just a little bit? Okay. Dang it. It shows, yeah, it shows a little bit of drop frames, not as many as usual. So maybe my computer's like crapping out or something. Keanu Reeves is broken. Yes, another downgradable item. Or downgrading item. Energy drink. Okay, that's a health item. Ooh, something to sell. Okay, good. I can remember where to go. I think it's over here. Yeah, we could sell the items that suck. That's what I'm going to do. It's not really worth much. It's probably going to get us less than 100 coins, I guarantee you. Because, like, in one of the, like, the regular health drinks costs, like, 4,800 or something. And look, if we sell these. Oh, it's 300, actually. That's okay. Because the cap I sold was only 50 something. And then I can also sell this nugget for 5,000. There we go. A couple of those. I think I only afford 3. I'll take them. The problem with also like fighting higher level guys at this point is they can damage me, and I'll have to end up using my health items unless I want to use my continues on them, because the continues are not going to be that helpful in the tournament. There's another health item. The shades were pretty dope, yeah. 300 though. It's like a very small dent in what we need. I do need to level up again though. People playing some b-ball outside the neighborhood. Up to no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood. Come on. Look at this guy. Crossing over. You're not going anywhere. Look at this D right here. Look at this D. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're gonna have to force up a jump shot, dude. We're in desperate mode. We need to feed them the fam, y'all, plus taxes. We are in desperation mode here. Like, I just want to be done with this mode. But frankly, I'm like all set with this game for now. Like, I will go back to this at some point and play, like, you know, just some regular matches or something. I think I played a crap ton of this where I'm like, you know, I'm good now. You know, I've enjoyed the game quite a bit. Even parts of this world tour have been good, but it just hasn't been enough. There's too many parts where you're having to grind too much and just, and it's not interesting. Some of the missions, really. Alright, I'm just gonna zoom over and do. I'm gonna have to fight some higher level guys here. I'm gonna have to just suck it up and do it. Alright. I shall see if we can do this. Alright, now I need to see these guys right here. So help a little bit. I can use money to heal too, but like, how much do I want to spend on that? Come on, I need like good people to fight here. It's at the point where I'm like better than all the regular enemies, but when it comes to the bosses, they're still whooping me. Even though they're like barely above me in level. Enter some low mid level tourney. We did do a lower tournament. That was hard earlier, but this is the one we're on. Could earn money maybe. Yeah, I don't know if they let you do it again. I know there's like a ton of stupid side missions, which I'm trying to like stay away from doing a ton of those. And I don't know if they're gonna get us a decent amount of money. I'm just gonna see what kind of experience we can get here. Grabbing what we can. Like fight this person. Stop it rolling. Maybe we can repeat them? I'm not sure if we can go back to like a previous chapter right now or not. Because there was one in this town here. I guess I'll go over and talk to the guy. Enough! And I also have to use a lot of my health items there though too. That's another thing I'm worried about. Let me level up first so I can get that'll replenish my health too. Just fight like almost anybody right now. Should do it. Come on. There we go. What? That should level us up. Alright, level 50 now. Alright, I'm gonna go over and see if we can redo the tournament that's here. Because maybe that's possible. Yeah, it was like in here. Whoa, what the heck? The guy that was throwing it isn't even here, though. Man. So we can fight some of these people over here. You stay away from me. Yeah, let's take on... Oh, we fought that guy before. I don't think we fought Malloy. Oh, dang. My patent move. The low hard kick. It's like we still have such a long way to go to get another level up. Guy's doing Hadoukens up. Who's up next? At least we could fight them, I know. I think these were guys from the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, maybe. Okay, the only place that has like enemies that are like really good experience is like on the mountain where the final tournament's being held, but it's, again, I'm gonna have to use a lot of health items to even gain that experience. And then we'll be back in the same boat again of just having to grind more healing. We'll see. That's why I want to... It's like picking the right time to even trying the tournament again, too. Because if I go and I'm not ready and we lose, then we got to do all the grind over again. We know it's not easy at all. Oh, jeez. Don't get up, Miracle Master. You're gonna need a miracle to beat me. You are the Choden one. You're gonna die. Beating everybody from it. And look at the experience. It's just, we're not even halfway after beating all them. How about Bucket of Boltsy? What about our Bucket of Fun that comes in here? This is Bucket of Boltsy. Oh, jeez. It's like a baseball swing. Oh. Yay, more items that are terrible. We beat them all, like... Beat these guys too. just, I don't know. Fight these generic people over and over again. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to Metro City. Might talk to Chun-Li, she might have something else for us since we fully leveled her up. Like her rank. Just do maybe one more fight. Dang, we're still not even like halfway to another level. Gosh. Alright. Back to Metro City. We need to buy more stuff anyways. Alright. Back here. Guess let's fill up our health. How much is that? 770. The donuts are only 315. I guess that's fine. We don't even have enough money. Gosh. Just a little bit back. Sometimes we can find some more health items in one of these. Maybe she has something else for us.
To be honest. Huh?
Yeah. Are you an actress? An agent, alright. I'm just seeing if she's giving me any more items. I really don't even care what she's saying right now. You see Chun-Li, the Chun-Li sorry emote as a reward for increasing your bond. Oh great, we got an emote. That's gonna help. That's gonna help us fight these incredibly difficult enemies. Awesome. Is that it? New super art. Do we have this now? Can we actually use this in battle? That's the first super art I think we've unlocked. Okay. 2-0. Wait, what? Spar with your master? Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it, Chun. Let's see if I can defeat the master. Oh shoot. Probably not. Get wrecked, Chun-Li. Oh, she's only level 15? What? This isn't even a fair fight now. This is like when the computer usually fights me, the damage. Is this what it feels like to be the computer against me?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
What's the 59 over there? Like the green, I don't even know what that is. I can call him in during battle. During battle, press LB to call your master for help. Oh, can we do that against like the last people? So my kung fu's lacking. Alright, let me see here. Finally have a super art. Which is half circle, but not even quarter circle, a light punch. She's level 15, I know. Now I'm just bullying the master, I know, I'm like... You're nothing now, Chun-Li. Alright, I mean those, like, fighting level 3 and 4 enemies is like a waste of time, like... I understand, there's just no way to really, like... Alright, we're just gonna... travel again. I'm glad I went there though. Yeah, we got the new special. That's our only special we've gotten because we ranked her up all the way, so. But I think in this tournament I can't use my moves, like these, the special moves or the super arts. I don't think I can use them. No, maybe the special moves, yes, but the super arts and like the gauge, the drive gauge, I can't use those attacks, I think, which is really lame. Throw strength, punch strength. So we level up again. I'm gonna have to grind here just to get some levels because these enemies are higher level. She should be able to help me, but I don't know about in the tournament. That's what we're gonna have to see when we get there again. And you can't wait for the next Keanu Reeves Chun-Li body cop movie. Yep. Keanu Reeves and Kristen Crook. See, I'm trying to call her in right now. I guess I have to fill that bar. So if I do it now... Yeah, okay. I hope I can do that in the tournament. They probably won't let me do that move though. Decent amount of experience. Let's fight you. A bow is like a bobo. Dude, this guy cannot block the high kick. What else we got? Let's get another level up, hopefully. Fight you. Now I can't call Chun-Li in. Why? I have two... It's only certain fights it lets me... Maybe it's against enemies. See, that's the problem with against... Because this guy was an enemy, he was just like a pedestrian. So I guess Chun-Li doesn't want to go around bullying pedestrians. But, see, enemy. See, these guys I'll be able to use her. Oh no, I can't. Why can't I use her now? Does she have like a long cooldown time or something? Look, even these guys are easy now. These are the guys that were whooping me before. Now I'm like whooping them. We got a gift item, a wooden bear. I'll go to the tournament and I'll get destroyed. Yeah, it's weird. Why can't I use her anymore? But let me use her once. What the heck? We're pretty close to another level, so let's just keep it going. No. No, please don't kill me. Come on, dude. Jeez. Huh. You're going down here. I guess I'll use a continue if I have to here. Yeah, we can't like summon Chun-Li anymore. It was like one time and now it's just gone. What the heck? Is that money? Yeah. What's up, Joe? Need to find more enemies. More people over here. Whoa! Well. Rumor? Rumor has it you're about to get your ass kicked. And now I'm using her again. Whoa. Oh my god. This poor guy. He beat me. After all that. After all that. Let's rise up. Jeez, how strong is this dude? How did he beat us after all we put him through? There we go. Now we can use her again. See, it's like, hey, those are better boots. And we leveled up. We finally got a better item. Like, when are we allowed to use her? It's like picking and choosing when I can use her. From there. Strange. Alright, some health items. Decent amount of health items, but still probably isn't enough. Put these boots on. These boots were made for walking. Look at that. Kick strength and defense. So we got better boots. And what else do we need to do here to win these freaking matches? Besides get good at the game. Whoa. Like, I don't even have enough money for another health item. Like, you don't really get money easily from these fights. I just stole the guy's boots, yeah. He's like, oh, these are nice boots. I'm gonna... But look at it, now it shows that I'm not wearing them. Look, he's got his camo socks. Game's acting cray-cray tonight. He's fighting with his socks on. Stop rolling around. Oh. Where are the boots? Am I wearing them still? Now I'm not wearing them. What the heck? Where'd they go? There we go. Somebody tried, I thought maybe somebody stole them back or something. I mean, we're level 51 now. A little bit more money. We just found 1,500 bucks there. Is that a health item? It is. That's so good. See, I can't use Chun-Li here, even though I'm trying to. I don't understand. Like, if it has a cooldown, I wish I could see, like, how long it takes for that to come back. It's like one moment she's there, next she's not. I don't really know. We're just fighting a bunch of fools right now, that's all I do know. So here, anybody like high level? And Jae-Jun is level. So what? Say what? Say what? We're gonna fight you. Say what? Get him. Come on. Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you? You've been playing too much jumper. Alright. Get rid of him. I don't know how much, how much, oh, we don't even, we're still so far away from a level up. Gosh. So we want to, probably want to grind at least one more level. Because they were what, like level 50, 51? So if we can at least be on par with them level-wise, we have a good chance. We have slightly better stats and gear now. Get out of here, Judy. Let's see. Sure, Mira. Mira on the wall. Who's got the craziest style of them all? Fashion. BI. Oh gosh. She's gonna kill me. I knew it. So I'm just gonna use my continues. I don't even care. They don't do as much good in the tournament thing. What? Their attacks take so much priority over yours. Stop it with the jump kicks, Mira! You take this. Oh, we could wear those pants, those ripped jeans. They look nice, but minus 23 defense. Why did they even bother giving it to you at this junction of the game? I don't... That's the thing. It's like, how are you supposed to do better when the items you get are junk? Like, yeah, you gotta, like, upgrade them, which I've been doing, but that also costs a ton of money. And it also doesn't even seem to do that much for you in the grand scheme because they still whoop you. I just don't. There's like there's an imbalance definitely to this mode when it comes to fighting the NPCs. Because now like these people are becoming more easy, even though they're like right around our level. But she can't block the high kick either. Pradeep, you're in Pradeep trouble.
The rest to you.
There we go. Alright. I mean this is just again it's just so grindy. It's so grindy. Like I'm just not having that much fun. I'm trying to get there. Is there sometimes there's money like in the bushes, yeah, see? Just like hiding out here. Freaking it's not a wishing well, people. Just throwing their money out here. It would be nice if we could like win a round or two of the tournament and then like go out and grind and like still continue from where we like left off in the tournament. But I get they want you to do it all in one run, which makes it really hard. We got money for some more healing items, at least. I mean, oh gosh. My experience bar, I'll show you right after this, yeah. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of things going on in that menu. I'll show you guys. Come on. Do I have 3 health bars now? I do. That will come in handy. Maybe. The freaking computer eats my health bars like candy bars. What's my experience? So see, it pops up after every fight, right above where the rank thing is on the right, really quickly. So if you want to see it, like, you go here. So it's over there on the right, right next to where the map is to the right. It says level 51. Keanu Reeves entered that EXP. And it shows 6986 of 20,070 that we need to get there. That's that one. Yeah, the blue one. So we're like, wait, 69. So we need 6,900 more. Of what? Wait a minute. What? Of maybe 1,600. We're more than halfway to another level. The number underneath of it does make sense though, because there's a separate number within the bar. So that's kind of weird. There we go. 20k is my HP. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I'm Like, why is it showing underneath my experience bar? I want to fight the guy reading the paper. They're showing what today's news is going to be. My fist in your face. Oh, she's one of the grabby ones. I hate them. Oh gosh. Why can't I use Chun-Li here? I need her. It doesn't let you use her. Gosh, I hate the charge moves. It's so cheap. Because they can just do it like mid-animation and then just cancel out anything you do. See, like that. They do it mid-animation when I'm already in my attack. Ugh. So stupid. Like that's what they do to make it harder. Make it so they have unavoidable attacks. Like if I'm already locked into an animation and they just change up in the middle of theirs to be able to pull off their attack, it's like, come on. I'm gonna do another level up. Definitely better with their feet, that's one thing I know. Almost to another level, then we'll go get some healing, I guess. Oh, great. Try this right now. It's weird, like I just can't use Chun-Li anymore. So only once in a while does it pop up. Must be quite a cooldown for it. Now this is what I call a ring around the rosy here, huh? Ashes, ashes, we all fall. Oh, actually, sorry, you fall down. Oh, jeez. She didn't like that. Don't lose this fight. Oh, gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the city. Level up so I don't have to spend money to do this. Or lose another continue, I guess. Yeah, so this is tedious. We're having to go back and forth, do this. I mean, like I said, there's other ways to do this. Doing a lot of side missions. But I don't know. Right now I'm going to fight really low level characters so we can just get enough experience to level up. Then we'll go buy some more health items. I don't want the risk of dying here. Daniela? Yeah. Just a little bit more. How about Nathan? Oh, Nathan, I'm so sorry. I should be able to beat these fools. There it is. Alright, level 52. Let's see, we'll collect some stuff along the way, whatever money we can get. I think this direction we gotta go. I don't even know. Roombas. So there better not be any more Roomba fridge fighting, drone fighting in the main story anymore. The final boss is gonna be like the Friginator 5000 or something. Watch. Nice that I just stole that money out of the trash. I know.
Why me?
Am I going the right way? Because now I'm lost. Freaking know anymore. Oh, okay. Well, I am on the right street now. I just have to go this direction. Bum, 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 bum. Iron bar caramels. Caramels. Here we are. What's up, Udon? First, let's sell damage boost. Like, that doesn't do anything. Really, I mean, I guess we could take it. Kick strength cut? Wait a minute. Eating it will, in battle, will briefly weaken your abilities for 99 seconds. Why would I want to do that? I had to read that twice. I'm like, wait a minute. Eating it in battle will briefly weaken your abilities. Oh, sure. Oh, that's good. Is this juice packed with nutrient-rich seafood? It certainly has a unique odor. Eating it in battle briefly weaken your abilities. Why do I have items that are making me worse too? It's just like, I swear this game is just trying to troll you. Really, this mode. I'm selling it then. Like, what? What's the point of it? Like, maybe it heals you a little bit, but it cuts your damage? I'm already weak as it is. Make sure these all do, like, good things before I eat them. This increases both your ability to deal damage and your sensitivity to incoming attacks. So this lowers our defense, but increases our outgoing damage. So I'm going to sell that one. I don't want anything that's going to make my damage Outgoing damage cut? Why do these things hurt me more than they help? Like, what is a game? I like the health potions because I know exactly what they do. They refill my health. That's all I need. Other things. Oh yeah, you take this item. Yeah, weakens your kick strength. Oh, okay, good. I'll use that. Who was gonna use that? Why was that even in the game? Can I like force my opponent to drink it or something? Drink this. Alright, let's go back. I think we're gonna try it now. How many items do I have? I have 15 of those, 3 of those, 6 of those, 1 of those. This is regen. 3 of those. 1 of those, 1 of those. Those all restore vitality. And then incoming damage cut. And damage boosters. Is that enough? Plus level 52? And like slightly better gear? Like we're gonna be right with them with level. I'm gonna go for it right now. Plus if we get to use Chun-Li in the fights, that's gonna help a lot, but I don't think it's gonna let me do that. They don't want to give you any advantages here whatsoever. We still have to make our way up the mountain again too. I'm just like, it's just so tedious. Just want to be done. I think we're gonna have to fight JP too or something at the end. Somebody's gonna show up. Like after, I don't know. Do this, you know, just for the chance that maybe there's a health item in there. Is there a shopkeeper somewhere around here too? I thought. Here we go. Whatever we can. Go up here. From here we go. Is it over this way, I think? And up here. Come on, give me one more health item at least, please. A little bit of insurance. Hey, there was one. And another one. And now we're up to 16 of those. 4 of those. Alright. There was like a shopkeeper up here that sold them. We can buy another one or two as well. In fact, maybe we'll just travel back and buy a couple more. I know, again, it's like tedious as hell, but it's gonna be worth it. Because we're gonna need every single one of them, I'm pretty sure. And then some. Yeah, let's just go back. I don't want to do it, but we got to. Buy a couple more. Like, I don't know. I don't see a shop around here that gives us energy drinks, I don't think. Or there was one, but I think it's more expensive. It's like a little traveling merchant dude or something. We can just do this. We'll even see if there's anything else I can sell besides my soul to make a little more money. Like this thing. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't care. I have like gift items. I just, whatever. Get rid of it. It's not important right now. Buy 4 more. Really stocking up now. Like, it's gonna be so annoying if this isn't even enough. Because we've done all this work here to try and just kind of tank our way through here. Because it's really hard. Like, I'm like desperate for more too. I'm just like break a few things, see what I can find. A little bit of money here and there if I can maybe save up for one more. There we go. Oh, 2,500. That's good. Big chunk of change there. Alright, we're close to another one. Don't attack me, please. Don't think about it, neon scrapping salesman. Neon scrapping salesman. We have money now. We can probably get one more. And break this. No money in there. There we go. We got another one. We have 21 of just those ones, not to mention these other health items we have too. Another 16 of them. Total of 37. People in here just casually dropping 2K on the ground. I know, it must be nice to not miss that any. Maybe I dumpster dive for like a few more. I mean, for like one more. I mean, a few more coins here and there. Come on, there's got to be some more money. There we go. Just gotta look in the bushes. Apparently, all the rich people hang out in bushes or something. No, I'm not interested in any of you. Come on, we need like another one of those 2 grand drops. Up here. 21, that's not enough. 31. Come on. here and there a little bit. Ooh, 2,500. There we go. There's another spot over there with boxes. Yeah, I want to get to that. Alright, so you have just about enough for another one. The sad thing is, like I said, this might not even be close to enough health items to get through all the rounds. Like, if I find myself dying really quickly in like a round, I might just die on purpose to use a continue, so I'm not using as many health items and wait till I get off to a better start in the round, if that makes sense. Alright, let's go. Do we have enough for, I think just enough for one more. I think they're like 4,800. 4,900. Come on, you can't make a deal for me, Udon? For me, she should be giving me like at least a baker's dozen. If I buy like a whole bunch of them, give me that extra one for free. You know what? I'm just gonna sell something in order to get another one. Whatever I have to sell, even if it's like dye or something. I don't care about the coloring dye, honestly. We gotta believe. Because we made it to like the third fight or something when I tried it the first time, but I used up like all my health items. And I was just like, there's no chance for us. Yeah, like I have so many coloring dyes in like so many different colors that I'm just gonna start selling like extra ones so I can buy a bunch more. I don't care. I haven't used this yet at all. I got 4 of these, like sell. I got 19 of these ones. Let's sell like 15 of them. And I'll be able to afford even more. Five of these. We'll sell like 3 of them. Gift items. Gift item. Don't know. Alright, now we buy. Can only afford 2 after all that. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, now we got 2 more. Alright, let's go. It's now or never, really. Oh, thank you, Bucket. I'll bust open this cookie I have here. He's like, you're gonna need to get fueled up for this one, Zero. Are we ever? Thank you, sir. How's Baldur's Gate going for you, my friend? Alright. Good luck, Sozabel. Thanks, man. We're gonna need all of that. We're gonna need a gift from the gods to get through this, I think. Try not to get picked off by enemies either, because they will waste my health. Okay, I'm gonna break this to see if we can get anything here. Just got another energy drink. Oh my gosh. We have an insane amount of them now. I still gotta fight decently well too. The thing is, like, preserve as much health as I can. Because you saw how much crazy damage they do. And how cheap they are. I don't even remember how the fights went. I know the first one was really hard. I don't even know how many freaking rounds there are either. Good, good. We just wrapped up the first chapter. Just wrapped up the first chapter. Of how many chapters? The game knows. It does. It knows I need these. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Dang it! You're gonna waste some of my health before I even get into the fight. I hate it. No, I didn't want to use... Oh, no. Well, at least we have a lot of health left. Can I, like, get that health back or what? We got some more sellable items. Is that a health drink? Another one, yes! There's always one there. Let's get out of here, let's get out of here. I wish I could refill my health without taking an item, but I guess we'll just see how far we can get with it. Three chapters. Alright, so you're, you know, a third of the way through there. It's not too bad. I thought it was going to be like 8 chapters or something. And like, holy crap. Alrighty, here we go. Because they won't even have the decency to refill my health before the tournament either. First chapter took you 20 hours. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of time, but I guess that's how much time you want to put into it too. Maybe Mitza. It seems like maybe if I did re-enter it, there'd always be one there. That's why I kind of wish there was a fast travel up here on the mountain that could take us there. I just have a chocolate chip cookie, that's all. That's all I got right here, just a single one. Alright, let's go. It's not going to refill my health. We're not going to be able to use Chun-Li or anything either, I don't think. It's like they should be able to like refill your health. I should be able to grab something from here to refill my health before I go in. So I get attacked by stupid enemies all over the place. Go look around, maybe there's something that I can grab somewhere. A dead end. Nowhere else to go? Oh, like a treasure chest or something? So we're gonna have to use a health item really soon, like for like 1 or 2 hits probably. What's in here? Belton? What is this all about? Oh, that's the belt. Belton guards the belt. How lovely. We're coming for that WWE heavyweight title, I'm telling you. Alright, here we go. First round. Thank you, Jaden, and meets everybody. We'll see. This is the grabby guy. Like, stay away from him. No, because he does that shit. Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter because we have a different health bar here. That's right. I completely forgot. Alright, I'm gonna use one because we're very close to like maybe hopefully beating him in this first round already. I already know that he goes for the grabs, so I gotta stay kind of off of him and use my heavy kicks, as I'd like to do anyways. Just watch out for his... No, no way! No! No! Gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I couldn't touch him? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I just need one more hit and I couldn't get it off to beat him that round. He like went super mode as soon as he was down to his last lick of health and I couldn't touch him. Gosh damn it. Look at, he's doing it again here. Gosh, they're so annoying. How did I not hit him? Come on, you punk. My kicks are going through him right now. Crazy. We're getting a raid from Puffin? What's up, Puffin? Thank you for the raid, my friend. I'm just gonna die on purpose here. Because I don't have I'm not gonna waste health items when I'm... Gosh. Thank you for the raid, man. What were you playing? You playing tonight? No 24-hour stream for you this time. He did a long stream the other day. As soon as it continued. You know what? I should have just gave up, but whatever. Still gotta beat him twice. I can't believe I lost that first round. It's driving me crazy. Because we had a been good, really good start to this. I'm really angry that we lost that. And now I'm gonna use that anger and turn it into a victory, hopefully. He grabbed my leg. 21.5 hours, yeah, that was crazy, because I was in there and it was like 11 hours, 12 hours, something like that. I was like, my goodness. That's pretty good, man. I said the longest I've done is 11. Somewhere around there. Alright, we got him there. We saved some health items. You were doing more Crash. Yeah, I just played a little bit of Crash tonight myself. Trying to get some more of the items I needed for the event. The engine event. Really, really appreciate the raid, my friend. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. We're trying to finish up this game tonight. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're in some intense fights here at the end. This guy's really hard. Really hard. How am I not hitting him? Gosh. No! He grabbed me out of that. So cheap. Hate this guy. Come on, knock him away. No. I'm not losing this again. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Hit him. There you go. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, we're through him. Gosh, he's the worst. I think he's worse than like the other ones. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Puffin. Fellow Crash player. Good guy, everybody. Go check out Puffin. And a good Crash Team Rumble player. You're so tired? I mean, like, people don't realize streaming does take something out of you too. It does for me sometimes. Like, streaming can be tiring. It can be. So sometimes I don't even think about if I'm like tired while I'm streaming. Especially like after I like either go to work or something. I come home. Sometimes I want to stream and I just don't even think about how tired I am till later in the stream. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm actually kind of tired. It's more taxing than gaming alone. Yeah, I mean for sure. It's more fun. Most definitely. But yeah, like you have to set up all the equipment. Like for me, I gotta set up like, you know, my microphone, my camera, OBS, gotta plug everything in. Like that part is like my least favorite thing about it, is like setting up everything before I stream. Because I, you know, I tear that stuff down when I'm done, so I can like relax better in here. Because I don't want all these cords running across the room and stuff. But it's more fun, more rewarding to stream for sure than it is playing alone. But like if you're gaming alone, like if I didn't stream and I'd just be chilling on my bed or couch somewhere, just really relaxed, chatting with people is like, you know, this is what makes it more fun. I love doing it like this, but yeah, it can be taxing having to like sit in one spot for a while, or like, you know, in a certain position, you know, have all the equipment going. Sometimes babysitting the equipment that's not working can be very annoying. But man, it's worth it. It's worth it. All the struggles make... It's the chat. It's you guys that make it worth it, honestly. Second round. Whew. Some deep breaths here. Let's get that chi going. I think we gotta get chi status here. But like, that's why like I have it set up like this too. I want it to be as like chill for me as it is for you guys. Like, this is kind of how I would game if I wasn't streaming. You know, I would just be chilling here in like this kind of chair sometimes, or like, you know, with the camera off, obviously, and not wearing a headset. You know, for me, that's a big thing, is not having to wear the headset. I just don't like doing that unless I really have to for like certain games to play online. It's just uncomfortable. Yeah, you certainly have more focus when you're playing alone. So my kicks are pretty strong against her. And I also know I want it to be like entertaining for you guys, you know. I don't want to sit here and just be like the most boring person ever, like doing this, which maybe I am. I don't know. I'm just trying to have a good time, play games, hang out with people. Met a lot of really cool people doing this. People are like, we all know you're boring, Zero. We're just here to watch you fail. We're here to watch you play those bad games. Oh. Alright, with her, I think I gotta stay aggressive with the low kicks. Come on. Come on, we gotta win this round. We can't lose this. There we go. This chill stream vibes, yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the best, I think. You know, I don't know. At least for me personally. Like, I watch people that aren't particularly chill sometimes, though, to be honest. Like, just for me personally, this is how I want to do it. But I do watch, like, I do enjoy watching more chill streamers as a rule, as opposed to people that are more like high energy, fake energy. But, you know, everybody's got their own thing, I guess. Yeah, and you pain. You pain. Gonna have to use at least another health item against her, I think. Ooh, we had a rhythm going there. We had a rhythm going. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Alright, I gotta use it. What? Stupid kick she does. Oh my god, look at her health. There we go. You definitely want to feel chill and have fun. And now, because ultimately that's what it is. That's what it's about. Chill and having a good time, meeting cool people. Alright, hey, it's me. On the problem, it's me. Leaf in. Alright. Okay, we've seen this before. I hate these text things. Gosh. Alright. So we're through 2 rounds. I think we've never been by the 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I don't know how many rounds this is going to be. So that's what's got me scared. But we're on to the 3rd round, and we're doing pretty good. We have a lot of health items left still. A lot. It's going pretty good. Thanks for the GG. Meets it. Oh no, it's alright, like... Yeah, we're just having fun, that's all. I said, I don't watch people because they're like good at some said game or anything or whatever about that, you know. People know I'm not good at the games I play. I'm not trying to be the best at anything. I want to like compete when I'm doing certain games, but I know I'm not the best. I'm not trying to show off anything. Because Lord knows I can't. I don't have those kind of skills. I play too many different types of games to be really good at any one game. I can't master any of them. And that's how I want it. Your last few matches are pretty rough. Yeah, I mean, I've had so many rough matches in Crash as well, man. Gotten destroyed. And this guy, speaking of getting destroyed, I really don't know the technique against him. No way, come on. I'm gonna let him beat me that round, that's fine. I'll use my continues and stuff next round if I have to. We still gotta beat him. Oh, come on. This is the guy that I couldn't get by because he's so ridiculously hard and strong. Because he keeps countering so many things like that. He's very defensive, so he blocks a ton of your attacks and he counters a lot of your stuff. This guy's super hard. Like, I can't get a read on this guy at all. He's just all over the place. It's like I get close to him, he does some crazy combo. I get away from him, he charges me. Come on. Look at this is where our health items go, to this guy. I don't know how to fight this guy at all. It's driving me crazy. I don't know how to do it. What do I do against this freaking guy? It's impossible. He does that freaking attack. Grabs me out of every other attack I try to do. that? Oh, we blocked it. We blocked it. Okay. Can I not do my... Gosh. He's going in for the kill there. He's going in for the kill. I'm glad I can do that during one of his combos. Just have to keep tanking this guy, I think. This guy's so freaking hard. What round is this? 3? Of the tournament? I'm using those wisely here against him. No! You freaking punk, dude. I didn't want to have to use another health item there. Freaking grabs you. Alright, we got him that round. Alright, 3rd round here. Come on. Alright, let me catch up with you guys. Guy's a tank for sure, Starjun. He really is. What's up, Ghost? Checking in before you go on live. Nice, dude. What are you playing tonight? I try to stay as salt-free as possible, says yeah. The worst was that toxic group that wouldn't finish the match, Jaded. Oh yeah. That was terrible. That's like the really only like toxic thing I've had in Crash Team Rumble. Like we've had some annoying teams, but it's more like they're exploiting like what the characters and power-ups can do as opposed to like being toxic. Like when that one team was just obliterating me and 3 bots and was like refusing to win the match for no reason was just toxic. It's like what's the point? Like you're beating a bunch of like level 1 bots and a guy who's not nearly as experienced as any of you. Like how is that even fun? You guys, you're doing Arkham. Nice. Arkham Asylum. Or Batman. Alright, this guy is a super tank. I gotta be on my game here to... See, he grabs me out of that. And it's so annoying because I can't do anything about it. I almost... Oh, gosh. We don't even know what's after this guy, so I haven't fought who's next at all. All I know is this guy is super hard. Probably the hardest guy we've had to fight in the game at all yet. Like, honestly. I think my thing here, I think I need to be a little more defensive, honestly. I force him into that diving headbutt, and then counter that with this. Yeah. Shoot. Come on, he's... Oh, gosh. He's got me dazed and confused here. Alright, come on. Come on. How'd he hit me too there? How is... I'm blocking his attack and then I try to attack and he's already doing another attack? Oh, of course his takes advantage over mine. It would. Let me guess again. Gosh damn it. See? His take priority over mine so many times. It's so dumb. See that? How does he get that kick off before I can attack him? Oh my gosh. Gotta be kidding me with this guy right now. Can't do anything. I'm equal level to him too. He wouldn't even know that. I'm looking at how he fights me. Come on. Gotcha. No. Come on. Oh gosh, I hate this guy. Your folks are in the last day at their place? Oh, okay. But you guys were you're still in the hotel while you're looking for the other place. They just wanted you to quit so they could farm badges to compete challenges. Oh, that's what they're doing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They kept killing us over and over again. They were probably trying to get like high kills. They wanted me to quit. I eventually did, actually. I stayed in that match way longer than I should have. Cause like this is not fun. This is just stupid. Like if you want to get like some achievement for like a certain amount of kills, doing a certain thing, like do it over the course of matches. Thanks for the GG. So I don't get why they were doing it like that, but. We're getting more money here too. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to stay in the hotel a little bit longer ago, so you guys could like not have to go somewhere else right now while you wait. Alright, 4th round. Hope it's not too many more rounds because we're running out of health items. They're just farming against bots, I know. It must be fun for them. We haven't been this far. Let's see. Lima bean. Oh, he's gonna be projectile dude here. Which means if I can. Oh, and he's got some teleport action. Can't hit him. He's freaking disappearing. Oh gosh, this guy's shifty. Man, he keeps moving around. I freaking touch him. Get away, dude. Shoot. Come on. I hate that they can do that roll and you can't. So fake. Like. Alright, come on. Jeez, dude. Why can't I do my super arts? Am I not allowed to do that in this mode? I don't think I am, huh? Wait, it is low punch? Is it low punch? Is that what the L stands for, or is that light punch? I think it's a low punch, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, I missed it. Of course, because he disappeared. Okay, so it is a low punch. That's what I was doing wrong. So you can work up to 2 of them. Yeah. I had held like down. After I quit, they probably didn't stop. Yeah, probably not, Puffin. You're right. They probably kept going. They might even still be going to this day. Legend has it, they're still playing. This guy's so tough to hit. Like, look at this crap. How do you freaking... Gosh. I'm so sick of the AI's bullcrap in this mode. I really am. It's like I'm playing an EA sports game or something. Come on. Oh, before he kills me. Come on with that. That? Oh gosh, man. Now, what do I even take here? I'm running out of health items now. Which is my biggest fear now going into who knows how many more rounds. Come on. Like, look at the damage they do with just every hit. 2,700 damage he did there. Just a little kick. Her super art's really hard to pull off for some reason. Why can't I do it now? Come on, come on, come on. I have a tough time pulling it off. I think it's... Is it light punch? Because I did like a ducking punch. I think it's light punch, right? Like you said, Starjun. And it's this guy. Bosch. Can I fight him now? We get a cutscene. How hard he's gonna be now. So that was 4 rounds we just did. Maybe we'll get a checkpoint here at least. That would be nice. I think we gotta fight Bosch now. The Cloud armor piece from Final Fantasy VII. Alright, I think we actually have a checkpoint now. Wow. So I can totally like zoom out of here. I don't know what's next though. Like if I leave here, can I come back and to see your journey through to its end? Because it did, well, it's still showing divine struggle, so I don't know. I think we have to keep going. How much longer is this? Why does he wear that box? I don't know. Some of the crew wears that box. Here we go. We'll have to see if we get a checkpoint. If not, we have to do the whole tournament again, which means more grinding. Of course, we can barely damage him. Oh man, guy. What? I was blocking. Dude. It's an insane combo right there. Doing it again? What? Okay, well. And again? Again? My gosh. Again? What the? What is this crap? Again, are you kidding me with this? Holy shit is right. What is this fight? He just keeps doing his super arts over and over again. This isn't even fair. I can't even touch him. Gosh, it's all over the place. Blocking doesn't even do anything. You know what? I'm about to say I'm done with this game. I'm not gonna put up with this fight. Are you kidding me? How good do they expect me to be here? A casual player cannot come in and fight this fucking guy. What? What is this crap? I'm trying to jump over him. What is this? Unbelievable. This is insane. I got this, he says, I think. He's got... What? I can't block him. What is this freaking fight? Am I supposed to lose this or something? It's like one of those fights that they, like, you know you're supposed to lose in some stories. Maybe that's what it is. So they make it, like, impossible to win. There's no way it's supposed to be this hard. This is... He's just doing super art after super art on me. And I have... This is like fighting a master rank player online, probably. Why would they make it this hard? And I gotta beat him in 2 rounds. What do I even have left? What do I even do here? I don't even know. Like, all my items. I'm gonna need a separate 50 healing items just to fight him. Can't get away from that one. You could jump over it once, but then the second round comes back and he gets you. And you can't block it either, so I don't know. What do I even do here? Imagine I'm supposed to lose and I wasted all my healing. I know. That's probably what's gonna happen. There's no way you're supposed to win this fight. This is insane. Managed to dodge it a few times there. Beat him around, at least. Gosh. Oh, we're just gonna do that again. No problem, with no healing items left. Do I have any healing items? Continuous, I'm gonna do this one. Health raging. He's so quick too, man. He turns around like nothing to hit you. Input reading? Yeah, there's a lot of that in this game. Computer reads a lot of your inputs. So I put up a pretty good fight here in the second round, considering I haven't really been able to use health items. No. Problem is, I'm just not damaging him enough. If I could actually do some decent damage with my level 52 character, that would be nice. What? He countered my counter somehow, even though he was in the middle of a move. Okay, alright, whatever, dude. Oh, gosh, man. There's no way we're gonna beat this fight. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's it. That's it. We're dead. It's over. Grind more, yeah, Puffin. I mean, that's what they want you to do. They want you to keep grinding. That was his first win. But now I have absolutely no healing items now. Look at that move. He comes over to you, then behind. How good they expect me to be here. There's no way. I'm never going to be good enough to beat this fight, honestly. This sucks. Because we were so close. This is insane. Probably make me go through the whole tournament again, too. Yeah, way over leveled. Like, how, like, it's just... Oh, man, this game is too much of a grind. Too much. Wait, was I supposed to lose that? Probably won't get items back either now, yep.
It would be my honor. However, I feel it's an honor that would be better entrusted.
All that crap to scare me. I could have just lost it without using all my items. Remember, yeah, we're definitely not going to get those items back. I would have just thrown it then at that point. I wouldn't have struggled through that. There's probably a different ending, yeah, if you win, Jaded. Probably that's what it is. Maybe I won't even get the true ending. Wait, the bomb's still going off? This is going to be bad. We got the bad ending, I think. If this is even the end of the game, I don't know. I just know this is the last chapter. We're not going to do anything about that bomb. We're just going to be like, alright. Throw it in the ocean, Bosch. Did something good for once. Oh, gosh. Good thing I didn't restart the match. I know. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens now. That might be like a... I said we probably would have got a totally different cutscene had we won the match. Are we going to have to fight JP now? I kind of called this. So I don't think we're done yet. I mean, my goodness, I would have not have used all my items. Apparently the only difference is if you win is you stand in the middle of the podium. What? That's it? Like, what was the point of even struggling through that then? That's not even worth doing it. Aware of it, of course. What's he gonna do now?
Speaking of which,
Somebody came to inspect the boat. I was mistaken.
that will do.
It did provide a small amount of amusement. Was Bosch dead? So they scare you with that fight, like thinking that like I was gonna say, because it seemed like one of those fights that's so hard that's like you can't win. Even though I was doing like okay, like one of the rounds without the health, but there's no way I could win without like being a super high level or having like a ton more health items. I was not good enough. And we're gonna fight him now. I'm gonna need to grind again to get the health items for him. Imagine how hard he's gonna be now. If he's the final boss or something. Hopefully this fight is doable. I hope so. Let's see. Let's see. All I need to do super arts every 2 seconds. Alright. I don't have my items now though. Do I? Yeah, I got nothing. Incoming damage cut. I guess I'll do that. Look how strong JP is. He's an interesting fighter too, JP. I don't really know how to fight him at all, but he's already gonna beat me here. I have no healing items. We're so screwed here. I have to have like such perfect rounds here. Have that rising uppercut, why don't you, JP? Wow! Alright, we beat him in the first round, barely. I was using my art things pretty good. I gotta stay aggressive on him. I gotta stay aggressive. Get him into a corner again. What else do I have? Incoming damage cut. Large. I'm gonna do this one. So his like damage is a lot less now. That might actually help us if I can get back in a rhythm here. Yes, you keep countering his stupid attacks with my... Shoot! Oh crap. That's not good. What is he doing? What is he doing? Block it, block it, block it, get out of there. Holy crap, holy crap. Hey, what's up, Jack? Come in, my friend. Hope you're having a good morning, sir. Oh yes, this has been so intense tonight. Now we got him again. Keep him in the corner. We got this. Keep doing my game here. That's my fight, JP. Shoot. No way. No way. Oh, gosh. No, what? I used the wrong item. I'm gonna use this one instead. He made me tired. My heart was racing. I was like, please hit him. Please. Oh my gosh. I took second in the fight. Now I'm immortal. You see, does more manageable attacks instead of BS throwables or teleporting. He, like I said, I beat him on the first try without any like healing items, so definitely a more doable fight. If somebody like me can beat him on the first try, then imagine like people that are actually good at the game. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Oh my gosh, that fight was very fair. Like, he was hard, but staying aggressive for me really worked. Just as soon as I got him in the corner, I had to keep nailing like my heavy hits and then my, you know, using my super arts, or my special moves, I should say. Thank you, Puffin. The tournament enemies were way worse than him, yeah. Way worse. I can say that with the utmost confidence. What is strength to us? Did I finally finish this game? Did Bosch like actually die? Kinda sad, but I didn't really care about his character that much. No, I fight a bear. What is this, Tekken?
None of this means anything at all.
He's going insane. The feeling of accomplishment, I know. Oh, this was such a grind. I don't even know if it's over that though, that's the thing. Like, I assume it is. Let me see if there's some more. Oh, that's it. Thank God. Thank God it's over. Roll credits. It's finally over. It's a relief. It's a relief. Gosh, now I can go back to loving this game. Let's just skip them. Thank you for the GG, guys. New game plus. Yeah, imagine being like level 52 from the beginning. That'd be nice. What is strength? I don't know. Seems like such a simple question. But the journey is sparked led to places that no one could have predicted. I mean, this is an ambitious mode, and there's parts of it I really liked and aspects of it I really liked, but for the most part, I don't know, this just isn't for where the game shines for me. I could see how people would really like this mode though. If there are people that are like, yeah, this mode's amazing, like maybe they put like 100 hours into it or something, doing like every side quest and all that. I don't think the grind was for me. In like certain RPGs I'm fine with doing some grinding, but in this it just didn't. It got kind of like tedious. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But it doesn't really alter my overall feelings on this game, if that, even though that's kind of crazy because I spent so much time in this mode. Because the core mechanics and gameplay of this game are just so freaking amazing. That when you do like regular fights in arcade mode and all that, it's just so fun, so fluid. We still don't have the answer after all that. But he was looking up at that sign of the burger like he was hungry. He's like, what is strength? I don't care right now. That burger looks really good. End game. There it is. This mode is basically a bonus for a fighting game, not the main thing. Yeah, that's what it seems like, you know. It's like, they put a lot of effort into this mode, I'll give them that, but... And it says you can continue playing, so that's it. It's all over. So now it's like side missions, which I'm not going to do, but... We got through it. It was a lot. It was a lot longer than it probably should have been, but... So for like major fans of Street Fighter, they probably really loved this mode. But like, who knows? I think most players though, like somebody said, were probably just grinding in like the online rankings more than playing this. But we got through it anyways. Gives strength. Gooby snack, that gives us strength. Thank you. Scavenger fruit snack, thanks. Only 7.6% people have that achievement. Good GG, thank you. Why is it so rare though? People just don't bother playing through it, huh? They probably get bored with it, honestly. Get bored of fighting through guys with boxes on their head and fridges. It was a grind. It was a grind. But Fighting Ground is like where the game shines. I mean, I think the arcade mode is pretty cool, like the little stories. We beat a couple of those. Those were cool. Might come back and do some of those again. The grind probably turned so many people away. Yeah, and I don't blame them. Like, honestly. It's like, it took a lot to get through this. It really did. Patience and, you know, frustration, but yeah, we did it. A lot of health items. A lot of wacky outfits for Keanu Reeves. Let's go. Play an online match. Yeah. You guys want to see me get beat down again that much? I've played against people in chat and they've beat me down pretty hard. But I'd rather lose to them than keep losing to the NPCs over and over again. That's probably gonna do it for Street Fighter 6 for a while, guys. I'll stream this in the future again, like when I feel like throwing it on and just playing a good fighting game. Maybe I'll set up like a lobby if people want to come in again. Maybe do some arcade modes, like for sure. But it won't be like in heavy rotation anymore since we got through this. Thanks, Garrett. Thanks, dude. So I'm gonna switch games again tonight. I'm gonna stay on for probably a little bit longer with something. What do we want to play? I don't know. But we'll see. Thanks everybody for watching, for the GGs, for hanging out. YouTube, Twitch, however you do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Street Fighter 6 content. Brought you a lot for this one, and it was good. Now we can bring something else into the fold soon, especially with like Starfield and stuff coming out. So thank you all very, very much for your patience as well.